Hi everyone, Sarah here from Arancia PT. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about how you can prevent or minimize a diastasis recti during pregnancy. So we get this question a lot, and there's many variables and many factors why you might get one or you might have one, postpartum that's taking a little bit longer to heal. So I wanted to start today by running through a couple of my top 2 tips for what you can do to manage this and how to not make it any larger and how to facilitate the best possible healing environment if you are postpartum. So number 1 is to exhale on exertion when you're lifting. So sometimes, if you are into Olympic weightlifting or you have that training, that background where you lift really heavy, you might be told to breath hold when you lift in order to get more intra-abdominal pressure to minimize stress on your spine. However, it's best when you have this type of condition where there's already a lot of pressure on the pelvic floor and you already have a bit of abdominal separation or you're at risk for getting it. It is best to exhale on exertion, letting that air out, and that way we're really going to minimize the amount of pressure coming from the inside. So for example, if you are lifting a bag of groceries on the floor, you want to squat down into a nice position with a neutral spine like we've talked about. Grab your load and exhale through your mouth on the way up versus straining and breath holding. That's really going to put pressure on things and create all of that extra strain on the abdominal wall and your pelvic organs. My second tip that I want you to think about is not to strain when you have a bowel movement. So similar idea, breath holding, pushing is really going to put a lot of pressure on your core and your pelvic floor, which can contribute to a diastasis down the line or can contribute to why things aren't healing up for you. So those are some things to think about and keep in mind, and I hope that this helps and you can apply some of this advice into your day.